What's up, all my horror movie motherfuckers? It's your man T-Shon. We are back with another horror movie hood review. Hope everybody had a wonderful fucking Thanksgiving, man. We've got Christmas coming up, and we have definitely got some great for the holiday movies to review for you. I hope you guys, man, smoked a lot of weed, ate a lot of fucking turkey and dressing and whatever else you guys fix, some pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. That's what I had. Sugar-free, of course. And yeah, wifey hooked it up for me. So yeah, I love that shit. Man, just super excited to get back on. As everybody knows, man, I kind of been down, had the strep throat, seasons changing, weather change. It's just crazy, man. A lot of people are having this sinus shit they're going to have to deal with. But you know what, man? Fuck it. We are back to reviewing fucking horror movies, doing something that we love to do. So we are back. First, man, I gotta give a fucking shout out to my homeboy JJ John Harness from Dirty Lens Media. One of my best fucking friends. He gave me a gift over the Thanksgiving weekend that was fucking amazing. If you heard me talking about the limited edition horror movie vans that were coming out, and they were only coming out with just a few of them. And I had spoken about it on the podcast and just, letting people know, hey, man, it's out there and get ready, go get them. And I'll be damned if this motherfucker didn't get me the glow-in-the-dark Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees edition vans. And I was blown away. Not to mention that he got me a scaled poster from the original Friday the 13th, 1980, signed by Ari Lemon. If anybody don't know who Ari Lemon is, he is the first Jason as a boy when he reached up and snatched that bitch out the canoe. That was my guy Ari. I mean, I call him Ari, whatever. Also, he got me the limited edition. I was watching this guy sign these black Jason masks. I was watching him sign. I think he only signed like 105 of them, I believe. But he got me the number one mask signed by Ari Lemon. And it blew me away. It blew me away, man. So shout out to JJ, man. Much fucking love. And guys, go check out fucking Dirty Lens Media. He will travel all over the United States, man, to come and shoot videos. He's one of the best videographers I know. Photographers. He's amazing. So he will travel wherever. If you guys need some, photo shots, you need some videos done, or, just videography done, hit him up, man. Find him on Instagram under Dirty Lens Media, or you can find him on Facebook under John Harness. He's one of the best. One of the best, man. Also, got to give a shout out to my producer, man, my guy. Chris is the shit, dude. He works super hard, and he's kept posting and keeping people up to date of what's coming while I've been laid up, and now I got a damn broke toe with my old funk ass, man. That's not really a long story, but it's a funny story. I got up and I tried to, I wear glasses. I'm legally blind, really, but so I got up out of bed and was getting ready to go. I was going to go get me some more water in my little cup, and thought I could do it from the bedroom to the kitchen through the living room and without fucking up. And man, I got to the damn the living room table, wham, and nailed that motherfucker and broke the shit out of it. And so But wifey has been keeping me. She's been keeping me taped up, with the toes taped together, because you really can't do shit for a broken toe, man. If anybody ever played football or did martial arts and stuff like that, man, there's no cure for a broke toe. You just fucked it up. You're fucked up. So, but yeah, man, big shout out to Chris, man. Thank you for doing all the hard work, man. You really putting it in. I enjoy working with you. And, today we're just going to jump the fuck into it. Really don't have a lot of horror movie news or any horror movie news right now, but, we are fixing to get into the Christmas season. So we will definitely be doing some good Christmas movies. And guys, again, man, if y'all listen to this and y'all have a suggestion, if you have any kind of suggestion of a movie that you want done or that you haven't heard reviewed, man, hit us up, guys. Hit us up. Fucking message us. Send us a message on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/The Horror Movie Hood Review. And leave us a message or just comment and tell us what you would like to hear reviewed, because we would love to do something that specifically for you. So because this show is for you guys, and we would love to do something for you, or hit us up on Twitter at twitter.com/THMHR podcast. And definitely send us a suggestion. We'll do it. We will do it, man. We will fucking do it. But today, we're going to be fucking with the 1986. I'm not really going to call it a classic, but it is a cult. It has a strange little cult following. And I couldn't believe how much of a cult following this movie had, because oh Lord, like I remember watching it in the 80s and it just, it was horrible. And I had to watch it again just to, get that, the reminder of how horrible it was. But it's definitely a fucking horrible movie. But we're going to the 1986 movie, Chopping Mall. And a lot of people don't know that Chopping Mall was originally called Killbots. And I never knew that. It's done by Jim Wynorski. And he's done a few other movies, but you have basically these kids. They want to go and hang out in the mall after hours, after it shuts down. And the same night, these protectors, 1, 2, and 3, these robots are introduced, that they're going to be taking care of the mall to save on security and, all this shit. And it's just crazy that these kids picked that night, the same night. But so they're in there, and a thunderstorm, lightning hits the main computer and fucks up Protector 1, 2, and 3. Fucks them up and turns them into killers. And you have Allison, Ferdy, Leslie and Mike, Rick and Linda, Susie, Greg, Paul, Mary. These are basically the couples, which actually Paul and Mary is not a couple. Paul is Par Bardell. He's played in so many movies. And Mary, she was actually in, I believe it was the original Warlock. And they're a couple. They're playing a couple, and they're talking about buying one of these robots for the business. So, but anyway, man, you got like 4 couples that are want to stay in and kick it and party in the fucking the Furniture King. And they do. They stay in and all get in there, and they start doing their little thing and fucking. And you have Allison and Ferdy, which is Allison is played by Kelli Maroney, I think. And if you guys have not, if y'all seen Dawson's Creek or Halloween H2O, the chick that plays Jen in Dawson's Creek, man, looks just like this chick. Like, chick could be her mama. And Ferdy is Tony O'Dell, which I hadn't really seen him in a lot of shit. Also, you have Leslie and Mike. Leslie is played by Susan Slater. Haven't seen her in a lot of shit, but she's got some nice fucking tits, bro. Nice tits. You know, they're fake, but them motherfuckers is nice. Mike is played by John Terlesky, and this dude chewing this fucking bubble gum. Like, I just wanted to knock it out of his mouth. I hated it. I was like, spit that shit out. You're getting on my damn nerves. But again, he played in a couple other B movies, and also it has the next couple is Rick and Linda. Rick is actually played by Russell Todd, who played in Friday the 13th, the final chapter, and he also played Friday the 13th Part 2. Where he was holding the dog and keeps on trying to hit on that fine ass chick with that gives us the beautiful nude scene walking out into the lake. I can't even remember her name right now, but, so yeah, and it's his girlfriend play, Linda. Then you have Susie and Greg. Greg is played by Nick Siegel, whatever. He actually played in Caddyshack 2. He was the rich guy's son, or his lawyer, and just, I don't know, goofy ass dude. Anyway, they get in there and they start doing their thing. The first person that bites it is fucking Marty. And Marty is one of the techs, the robot techs. And they didn't tell everybody that, you know, when they were selling these machines, that these robots can pull out a claw and strangle your fucking ass or rip your vocal cords out and, you know, put C4 up and blow up a door or fire lasers at you and all kind of shit like that. So yeah, Marty gets it first because he's in there when they go bad. And, then you have, another tech that comes in and, you know, he's eating a sandwich and whatever. And then basically the bots fuck him up, and it's just, they just go through the shit. And the effects, oh my God, dude, the effects are fucking ridiculously horrible. I mean, I just, I couldn't believe it when I watched it again. I thought they were bad in 86. You know, and again, man, if I got 86, dude, I'm 13. So I'm gonna acknowledge or see bad special effects. And I seen it then, and I just forgot about how horrible the effects were. Anyway, the kids are in Furniture King, and they're fucking around and doing their thing, and just all of a sudden I think the third guy to get it happens to be Dick Miller from Gremlins and Small Soldiers. He was the older guy. Plays Walter he's the custodian, and he's cleaning up some shit, and he talks shit to one of the protector, you know, and they end up zapping his ass, and he gets it. I was just like, damn, dude, man, like. But that's the third one to get it. But as they go through, Mike and Leslie, they got done fucking, and Mike's going to get some cigarettes for Leslie, and, you know, he goes out there and he's chewing this fucking bubble gum, and man, that's just when the bots, the kill bots, the protectors, I don't call them the protectors, I call them motherfuckers kill bots, because that's all they're doing. You know, old boy catches it, Mike catches it first, you know, his old gum chewing ass gets his fucking throat slit, and then Leslie gets it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody sees Leslie gets it outside the Furniture King store, so they all start freaking out, and they go try to run and hide in the vents, and, you know, the kill bots are turning on the heat and trying to basically fry them out. And they do. They you know, they're fucking trying to get them out, and get them on the run. And that's basically what it is, man. Is they're running through the mall, and there's a couple of funny little things that happen through there, but the funny does not outweigh the fucking bad, man. Oh my gosh. Like, the funniest thing is every time a fucking killbot kills your ass, they're like, thank you. Have a nice day. And try the fuck off. Who's next? And excuse me for the sniffing, guys. Again, I still got this little allergy mess, man, dealing with the weather changing and stuff, and don't mean to be all sniffy in your ears and shit. But one thing I will tell you, we're gonna pause in this right quick. I have a hilarious story at Hickory Hollow, where we grew up. That was our local mall. That was where everybody went to kick it and fight and freestyle and, I guess, shop, do some shopping, and play video games, all kind of shit. But me and about three of my friends, we all decided that we were going to stay the night in Hickory Hollow Mall. And we all snuck in. We stayed in Jeans West, which is a clothing store. Got out of there and got out of when everything shut down. We waited about an hour or so. So about 10 o'clock, we jumped down out of the ceiling, out of the dressing rooms, and walked out. And this is before they gated everything. So we got to walk around freely, and and it lasted for about 2 hours. And finally, we ended up seeing police come in through the game room entrance and started chasing us down. So me and all three of my buddies, we trying to run through this mall, and they're basically telling us, you can't get out. You can't leave, man. So the real police were the kill bots, but they wasn't trying to kill us, man. But it was funny how we actually tried to do that shit. And, they tried to get us for breaking and entering, which didn't stick. They ended up the charge they ended up getting us was, for trespassing after hours, and I believe it was for attempted shoplifting, and which didn't stick, and they basically just got us for trespassing. And we went to court, and we had to do 3 weekends of cleaning up Hickory Hollow Mall around the whole fucking mall. And it was crazy. We were real stupid for doing it, but it was fun. I mean, I thought it was fun because times back then, it was just so innocent. So innocent. I mean, we wasn't stealing shit. We wasn't breaking into shit. Now we did go over to the Chinese restaurant and got us some noodles and a bunch of egg rolls that they didn't throw out before, before they closed or whatever. So yeah, we got to eat us some Chinese food, and that was fire. But yeah, that's basically all we got, man. We had to clean up the mall for a couple weekends, and it was worth it. I'm not gonna lie, man, it was worth it. I don't want to mention the officers that caught us, because one of them was my producer's father. So, but yeah, Buford Toon, man, Officer Toon, he caught us, and, Officer Kennard, Karen, she loved and hated me to death. So, and so did Buford, it was kind of funny. And knowing that I'm good, best friends with his son at the time, he was just telling his son, you stay away from him. And of course, he's not going to stay away from me. That's just how it goes. But, yeah, back to, Chopping Mall, this amazing, horrible movie. So yeah, they're running through, and they're trying to get away from them, and wham, they're Rick actually gets the idea, and, Rick is, the one who played in Friday the 13th. He's like, oh, you got a gun store, or, what is that? Like a sporting goods store. And they're like, oh yeah, we could take off and go to the Peckin Paws or something like that. And they go in, man, and they start loading the fuck up. And what really trips me out is the only person that really thinks rationally is Rick. And he gets the fucking AR-15 shooting the 223s. Everybody else gets somebody gets a shotgun. Greg, he gets a shotgun. Ferdy, he ends up getting this fucking 44 Magnum. I'm talking about he done seen Dirty Harry 20 something times and shit. And they don't understand, man. You know what I mean? I'd have grabbed I'd have grabbed the ARs straight up. I'd have grabbed every AR they had in there, and buddy, we would have done it. And they were horrible fucking shots. Like, if you got these guns, you're running around the mall and these fucking robots are chasing you. It's like fucking RoboCop and like RoboCop had a fucking baby with Short Circuit, Johnny Five. But these motherfuckers are not bullshitting. They are shooting lasers at your ass. They are, at one point, they want to get through a door where all the kids, or I don't call them kids, or fucking really adults, but they lock themselves behind this big ass metal door, and one of the protectors shoots fucking C4 up on the lock and puts a charge on it and blows the fucking door off. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, these robots have the ability to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, and you're trying to sell them as, oh, they'll protect your store. Well, they'll also fucking choke your ass to death, cut your throat, put a claw through your throat, blow your face off, burn your ass up, shoot lasers up your ass, all kind of shit. They didn't put that in with the paperwork. So I guess old Paul and Mary better be glad they didn't get one of these motherfuckers, man. But again, it was so goofy, and I don't know. It was that kind of laughish sleepaway camp, not like not super bad acting, but pretty bad acting. But and it finally goes through, man. They damn near take out every one of these couples. So you're looking at 8 people, man. And spoiler alert, if you hadn't seen it, 2 motherfuckers survive. But I'm gonna let you find out which 2 motherfuckers survive. And it's crazy. It was just crazy, man. It was one of the worst little films that I have seen, and didn't really want to watch it again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really battled with myself even reviewing it. But hey, man, gotta do something for everybody, and gotta have some bad reviews in there too. And I think that's what my producer is trying to do is shake it up, because he knows I really hate these B movies, and there's no telling what's coming up after the 1st of December. So that's going to be the big surprise for anybody listening, is what we're going to fucking review in December. So definitely you motherfuckers are going to have to tune in to find out, because I am not going to tell you as always. Yeah, so it ends out, like I said, 2 people survive. Again, not going to tell you who they are. And it definitely, it's cheesy. I mean, cheesy, like horrible, cheesy. Watch it if you want. It's actually on, I think it is on not Peacock, Pluto TV on demand. And you can look it up, and it's also on something else. I want to say Amazon. I'm not real sure, so don't take me at 100% on that. But it's definitely, if you want to laugh and just giggle at some good old 80s goofy horror shit, watch Chopping Mall. You'll probably get mad at me, but I'm not telling you to. I'm just saying, if you want to watch a goofy ass movie, watch Chopping Mall. And you're definitely going to get your goofy horror. Not sure if you're going to want to watch it twice. So, but again, yeah, if you guys want to check it out, man, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, it is definitely on Pluto TV. Pluto is free. Definitely, it's got some good TV and it's got some good movies. Got some good classics. So yeah, go and get the app if you have a Roku or any of those other things that turn your smart TV smarter. Go check it out and download it. And but yeah, I'm not going to say you're going to like it. So you take that, make that decision on your own. But oh man. Well, guys, I'm looking at the clock. And it's 29 minutes. And anybody that listens to this show knows what 29 minutes or around that area, that time, means. That means it's time to fucking smoke. Get high, get stoned, get blazed, get higher than a fucking alien's nipple. That's what fucking time it is. So that being said, if you do smoke, please partake. I'm gonna throw it off. Give you couple little samples of the new T-Shon and Track Bastard release, and it's gonna be called Mental Illness. Mental Illness, and it's definitely up there, man. It's pretty hard. We definitely got some good shit. So yeah. So go ahead, man. I'm gonna sit here, and today I'm smoking I had the Gelato, but now I got the pleasure today of smoking the Gelato cake. So the power on my thing said it was going down, but kind of scared me for a minute. I was going to have to record this shit again. But yeah, so it's Gelato cake is what I am going to be smoking today. And I'm going to be putting a little of the papaya pops crumble on it. And so like I said, I'm going to play a little jam for you guys. Again, if you guys partake, man, please partake with me. And let's get fucking stoned.
That's the way we do it. Lyrics that hit harder than bullets. Mouthpiece loaded, never scared to pull it. That's the way we do it. The body you just talked it to you, but I just let it go and do how I do it. You do it. Took the mic from my esophagus. The rise of spit, it caused apocalypse. Man, y'all just food y'all sausages. I ain't talking shit, but
this break is brought to you by some fire-ass weed.
Gets crossed off the list, the androgynous, and they squat for business. Beast mode and I'm monstrous. Gonna need the great intelligence. I'm confident, stay prominent, show dominance. No politics, like shit before a dollar tip. Scholarships, I holla, bitch, and this polishing. If you hit on my shit, you can swallow dick. Call the police will protect you from me. I'm an assassin professionally. I bet you gon' think your intestines elite. Leave you dead in the seats with your head in the streets. Test energy with your lens in the heat. I haunt you with every breath of the breed. I guess we gon' see when I pull up the heat. Get the popper like seasons some Mexican weed. And no one's promised mañana. You got that bitch of John Connor. It's the sauna. We got Moakland stand around Contras. A hospital bed if you talk with the feds. I'm off in the head. A certified psycho that's off of my man. You lost in the sauce, getting soft in the bread.
That's the way we do it.
Lyrics that hit harder than bullets. Mouthpiece loaded.
Woo! Good grief, guys. Shit, man. Boy. Man. Now that right there, that Gelato cake. Oh, man. With that papaya pops on top. Lord have mercy. Whoo. I'm gonna tell you, that's a getter. That's called a clincher. And what I mean by clincher is you cough so hard you damn near shit your pants and you got to clench. So it had me, man. Like I was like, damn, I'm gonna shit on myself on my podcast. And what would that be called? coughing. I guess a cough and a fart would be a cart. But when you cough so hard you shit on yourself, I don't know what that's going to be called. But if you're listening and you've got a suggestion what to call it, again, man, fucking either send me a message on here or go to our Twitter or our Facebook. Again, facebook.com/The Horror Movie Hood Review. Twitter is twitter.com/THMHR podcast. And yeah, man, I definitely need a name for that one. It's, a kit. I don't know. I don't know, man. But woo! That bout had me put the podcast on pause cast. And so I could, man, go and wipe my ass. Lord have mercy. Oh, goodness, guys. Whew. Again, if y'all have a suggestion to call that, like a name to call that, man, send us a message. Send us a message or post it on the Facebook page. And yeah, man, we'll definitely take that. Or you can message us on here or leave a comment. And I will use that phrase. If you come up with the phrase and it's good enough. Now it's got to be good. It's got you know something to be catchy and because you got the shart. I guess a schaff. The shit cough. I don't know. But again, yeah, y'all give me the phrase, man, and I will use it and give you credit for it from now on. if that happens again, because it might. Hey, I'm getting older. It comes with it, man. I'm sorry. So any young listeners, this is what you got to look forward to if you smoke weed. But so yeah. Anyway, man, back to good old Chopping Mall. We're gonna go ahead and rate the movie. Oh, goodness gracious, man. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I laugh at my damn self so much that I actually think I'm funny. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to get to this review, man. We're going to start out, as always. Number one, we're going to start with film originality. Film originality. I guess it was pretty original. I haven't seen anything before or after to do this really. So besides fucking RoboCop, but of course he's not fucking kids up in a mall. You know what I mean? And so a film originality, it was pretty original. The situation, the idea for the killbots to be securing a mall and to snap because of a thunderstorm and it fries their ass. So film originality, I'm going to go with probably a 9. And honestly, man, film originality is probably going to be the highest score that's going to get on this part of the review. So I'll go ahead and give you 9, man. Excuse me again. Cinematography. It was shot decently. It was shot decently. Look all right, quality wise. Of course, it's the 80s. So, but again, it was cheesy, it was just a cheesy movie. Cinematography, man, I'm gonna give it a 4. I mean, like I said, you watch it, and if you disagree, holla at me, and you tell me what you thought about it. But on my end, cinematography, I'm gonna give it a 4. The characters, Lord have mercy. The characters were, I guess they played their role in all of them. And they all had a place in the movie. And of course, you got, like I said, you got 4 couples. You had all the characters that were gonna buy the machines. You had the maintenance man, which was, of course, like I said, Dick Miller from he's the older guy from Gremlins, and he's the delivery guy in Small Soldiers, and a ton of other movies. Demon Knight. He was Uncle. Oh gosh, Uncle. Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, everybody had I guess they had a pretty good character. So I'm gonna go in the middle, kind of. Give them a little above a middle. I'm gonna give them a 6 for the characters. Acting. Oh man. Acting. Now everybody was not bad, weren't bad. Everybody weren't bad, but everybody wasn't bad. You just had a few that did not cut it with me. Like, it's just hard, it was some B-movie, outlandish acting, just not up to par. And some of it was, some of them could act and did a good job. So since we do that, let's give them down the middle from a 1 to 10. Let's give them a 5. Let's do the 5 on the acting, man. Oh, special effects, man. Oh man, let me tell you, the special effects was fucking awful. It was just awful. It was from the laser beams, the death scenes, it was awful. I'm going to say, because at the part where Mike, that's the gum chewing guy, he basically had the worst kill. Like, it was horrible. When they showed his body found, you could see where they had put the makeup and all that stuff on his neck and all this shit, man. It was just horrible special effects, man. Special effects, I'm giving you a 1. Giving you a 1. Straight up, man. I cannot give you any more. I can't do it. It wouldn't be good. Like, I wouldn't be a good horror movie reviewing motherfucker if I gave it any higher. Oh, okay. So music score. The music score actually wasn't bad. It had the 80s music of the type shit, you know what I mean? And it really wasn't that bad. So on the music score, I'm going to go a little above a half on that one as well, and I'm going to give the music score on it a 6 as well. So sound quality, I don't even know if I'm going to rate that, honestly, because it's the 80s, and you get what you get from the 80s. That's just what it was, man. You just get what you get from the 80s. And so we're going to skip that one. Scares. Oh, Lord. I honestly don't even want to do them like that either, man, because there were no scares. There were no jumps. There were no surprises. It was just what it was. It was a fucking awful movie. The scares, 0. 0. I'm going to give you a 0. Entertainment value. Oh, shit. It entertained me because it had nice titties. That's the only thing that was entertaining about this movie. It had nice titties. Leslie, Mike's girlfriend, she had some nice fake titties. It just, I don't know, man. The titties was about the best thing. And the line, I have to tell you that, oh boy, Rick, come through again. Let's say we give these fuckers a Rambogram, and I don't know, man, but yeah, again, the entertainment value, I'm going to give it a 2 because of the titties, because there's always 2 titties. So I'm going to give you a 2 because there's 2 titties. You're getting a 2 for entertainment value. So, rewatch value. Oh, golly. Woo. Man, I'm just going to tell you, me, myself, I would not watch that motherfucker again if somebody... You could offer me $1 million and I'd probably sit down and watch it again. But other than that, I'm not watching that motherfucker again. Like, I do not want to watch it. And I would tell you guys, if you do like it enough to watch it more than twice, tell me why. Tell me why. Give me a reason why. So I'm going to do the rewatch value. Like I said, on my end of the review, I'm going to give it a 0. I would not rewatch it for shit. Nothing. Maybe if you put a gun to my head, and I still might not watch it. I still might tell you to go fuck yourself. So, but yeah, man, an overall total on the movie, I'm going to give the overall total at around a 3.5. A 3.5. That's just because that's what the movie is. I mean, it is a horrible low budget. I think the fucking budget, just because of the robots, was maybe 900,000, maybe 800,000. And still, that's super fucking low for an 80s movie. Because, the 80s was all this robotics and animatronic shit. So, they had to spend a little more for that. But it just, it was just cheesy as fuck. Like I said, it was like RoboCop and Johnny Five from Short Circuit had a baby, and that motherfucker was Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? Like, just killed with no fucking empathy, no thought, and brutal. So, yeah, like I said, man, I'm not going to suggest you guys watch it. Just take the review as that it is a B 80s movie. Like, super B. Super B. That's what you're going to be getting if you watch it. So, but if you do want to watch it, again, they are showing it on Pluto on demand, Pluto TV on demand. It's a free app. Whatever. But, excuse me. It's just, it wasn't for me. It was not for me. It may be for you. But if it was for you, again, man, hit me up. Hit me up. Facebook.com/The Horror Movie Hood Review. Twitter account, twitter.com/THMHR podcast. We will be having a TikTok. We will be having a Instagram coming up. I don't know if we're going to wait till after the first of the year, if we're going to do it in December or not. Haven't talked to my producer about that to see which way we're going to go. But we're going to have both of those coming up either after the first of the year or during December. So, yeah, you'll be able to definitely follow us on there as well and get a little bit of more of a review as well, added bonus. But, yeah, if you guys thought different, man, please, guys, hit us up on that. Comment on this. Comment on the fucking podcast, man. Let me know. Leave a message, a comment. Let me know what you think about it. If you thought it was better than what I thought, hey man, kudos to you. I will give you a high five. High five, man, upside your face. If you thought that fucking movie was good, you lost your damn mind, man. Come on, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, man, now as always, guys, I've got to do some plugs. I've got to plug plug my people that really do support the podcast. And, you know, shout out to my producer, Chris, first of all, man, just always being there and working and putting in the work and staying on me. And because some of the times, like I said, you know, I deal with mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like getting the fuck up and doing it, but it is you guys, whoever, one person, 1,000 people, whatever, because we are in 23 countries across the world. 23 countries. And that is amazing. And that's because you guys listen to this, man. And I fucking so beyond grateful. I mean, it's really, I hardly have words for it. And that's very rare of me. And I appreciate all you fucking people, man. You guys rock. You are the fucking shit. You are the backbone of getting my ass up and driving a PTSD, agoraphobic with social anxiety to get up and drive and do this fucking podcast. So yeah, man, much love to you guys, man. Much love. You guys are more than fucking loved. I can't even express it. But yeah, I want to give my guy Chris, man, a shout out. Thank you so much. You're the shit, dude. Definitely the shit. Also, as always, go check out my guy on Chad Arms TV. Shout out to my guy Chad Arms. He is always interviewing some amazing artists, amazing people. Plus, he's funnier than fuck. I mean, him and Squints, they get on there and I laugh my ass off. But some of the stuff is very, very deep. It's real, you know. So you have the comedy and the realness that just makes it a good podcast. And also they're doing I Got Some Shit to Say. And again, it is Chad Arms and Squints. And they get on, and again, you know, they talk about more serious shit, and some funny shit, like, man, make me laugh so damn hard. So go check them out, man. Go check out their YouTube page. Like I said, just Google, I Got Some Shit to Say, or go on YouTube search, or Chad Arms TV, and I believe you can Google him, he'll come up. But again, also want to shout out to my guy Fathead. Phathead. He is coming out, man. The Music Child, or it's just Music Child. There's no "the" in the beginning. But this guy, I had a chance to listen to his album before it's not out yet. So I was, man, such a privilege to listen to this guy's album. And there's not a song I wouldn't skip that I would skip through. I just listen. I love every one of them. And you guys, I think you guys will too. So definitely, excuse me, Google him, get ready for the release. I'm not sure when it is. I'm not sure, but I will definitely, post it on our pages, or I might do a live on it. So, but anyway, yeah, Fathead, Music Child, go check it out. Also, Moccasin Creek is another group that is fucking crazy. Like my guy Brahma Bull, like, man, Jeff McCool, dude is the bomb. He's got bars. Like, these cats got bars, man. I'm trying to tell you, they have got bars. So check them out. And anybody knows that, you know, in the hip hop world, that, you know, what having bars mean. Not no Xanax bars, but fucking some 16, you know, some 8s, like lyrics that'll drive you fucking insane. You know what I mean? Or hit fucking home. And it's just, like I said, man, it's good fucking music. And so yeah, go give them a look. Moccasin Creek. Also, man, shout out to my fucking dude, Track Bastard, B. man, hey, dude, he is the man behind the intro. He is also the drive and the man behind this fucking music that we're doing. He's also doing other things in the future that working with some other artists that's going to be super big. Super big. So I'm super proud of that guy. You know, he's always a part of the team, and much love, B. And I appreciate everything you do. Stand up, top notch fucking cat. And so, yeah, guys, y'all go check those artists out, man. Show them some love. Again, go visit 2 Feet a Clown, the only clown I fuck with. You can find him on Facebook. He's something else. So shout out to 2 Feet a Clown. Much love, even though I can't fucking stand clowns. But yeah, anyways, guys, I know you will hear from me probably next week if I don't come down with some kind of daggum sinus infection or something with all this changing of the weather shit. I'm about to move to Arizona. I'm about to move where it's drier than fuck, or Nevada, or somewhere, man, or New Mexico, or somewhere, man, where it's dry, and I ain't got to deal with this bullshit, man. It really fucking sucks. But you guys don't suck, man. You guys are the best motherfuckers out there, because you know why? You listen to my fucking podcast, man. And me and my producer, Chris, we so much fucking appreciate you guys, and hope you have an amazing week and weekend, and smoke a lot of fucking weed, watch a lot of fucking horror movies. If you get a chance, go check us out on Facebook again. Facebook /The Horror Movie Hood Review. Hit us up on Twitter. Twitter.com /THMHR podcast. Also, do not forget, guys, we still got the T-Shon and Track Bastard concrete or lead that is literally kind of blowing up right now. So if you downloaded it, fucking much love. If you haven't, please go do it, man. Show a brother some love. Go check it out. Stream it. With this movie, I don't know. Like I said, hey man, you know, I don't really want to do my line, but you know, rent it, borrow it, buy it, stream it, watch that motherfucker. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, if you want to watch a cheesy ass B movie, man, go watch it. It's available on Pluto. Google it, see what else is available on. And yeah, if you want to go check it out, go check it out. But from T-Shon and fucking my producer Chris, I gotta say it, man. Just yeah, much horror movie fucking love. And nobody loves you guys more than we do, man. Seriously. Also, before I go, support mental health awareness. Support mental health awareness. Go out, send that person a message, man, that you think is having a bad fucking day or a bad week, or just send them a message. Yo, hey man, just checking on you, Bubba. Just checking on you, sis. Much love. You know, wanted to tell you I love you, and make that person's day. That can make that person's day. That could change up their whole frame of thinking that day. So do that. Do that, man. Show more love than hate. Because that's something that we have got to fucking get past in the world nowadays. And again, we support that, because if you don't have your mental health, you're really not going to have anything else. So definitely, man, reach out to that person just on a whim, send them a message, text them, call them, check on them, tell them you love them, tell them you're thinking about them and you wish them well. And as we do, man, we wish you guys all the best, much fucking horror movie love, and you know, fucking stay home, watch horror movies, smoke fucking weed when you can, when you're not working, and as always, peace.